Sweet Dog One friends, we're doing a thrift with me today. I was encouraged to do one, so thank you so much for the lovely follower who commented on my last video. I appreciate your feedback, but I am going to do the outfit with you guys today, so I'm going to take you through my outfit picking process. I'm going to the bins and we'll see what Saturdays look like. I'm kind of secretly hoping that Saturdays aren't as busy, but that's probably the opposing mindset to what it actually is. This layer here, this lace top, I did put an express little crop top underneath it in olive. I can't think of a bottom with this. I'll also do like maybe a dress or something over it. But I'm gonna be moving a lot. I don't really want to wear a dress or a skirt. I'd rather wear pants. It's not the place that you want to be showing off your curvature, if you know what I mean. Because these aren't too long, these pants, I'm probably gonna do like a loafer just for comfort. Again, I'm gonna be on my feet for like 3 hours digging, so I want to be reasonably comfortable. I am thinking about my granddad loafers. Jewelry and rings, but this is excellent. This is perfect and it's really comfortable. Outfit is completed. Got my rings. I'm gonna be doing my shoulder bag as I always do. We're going to get a coffee and yeah, that's the plan. Let's go thrifting. It's been a really long time. It's really dark in here, but for the ride, I'm bringing a kombucha and my water that has like creatine lemon in it and stuff because gains. Oh, it's dark. I thought I should probably go over a little bit of what's on my thrift list. So I am going to put my thrift list on the side here for you guys. But berets, spiked jewelry, that's going to be really hard. Or even chains, if I can find chains of some sort to make into bracelets, anklets. That's kind of where my head's at. A green leather blazer. Again, these pieces that I'm looking for, I feel like are so unique. I would have much of a higher chance finding them in an actual thrift store, which is fine. We're going to manifest. So I'm going to take a second to manifest the pieces here. If you guys want to manifest with me, I know like technically you're not here, but maybe I'll find it on my next thrift trip. I want like a lace see-through dress. I've seen a lot of them styled on Pinterest and I love when they're thrown over like a pant set and like a bralette or something and with a pair of black chunky boots. Oh, that is such a look. Okay, so for now we'll stick with those manifestations. And yeah, let's go from there, guys, and maybe we'll find some other stuff on my list. If we do, yay! All right, I'll talk to you guys in the next clip when I show you where I'm at with the thrifting process. So I found a few things that were kind of on the list, but a lot that wasn't. I'm only about 40 minutes into this. Good YOLO, I'm just gonna film. Whatever. I'm tired of hearing this. I did wear a little top here, so kind of this. So I found this bag. It's more hip. I don't know if I like it. I kind of do. I'm still like half light, half dark. So it could work. It's like one of those hats. I'm digging. No clue what else it is, but there's a hat. So I couldn't really find a beret, but I don't think it's my vibe. You know? It's not bad. I need a beret. This pajama top that I put on baby. Top. Kind of ready to go. I don't like it. It's my Cable and Gauge. They're a good brand. And it is striped. I love stripes. It's Dickies one. Ooh, this is nice. Hello, Sweet Doc Martin friends. We are back. We're back. So, I got a lot of art. This is shaking. I got a lot of art. I got a little bit of clothes, and I think I only got 1 or 2 things off my thrift wish list, which honestly is probably more than I could have hoped for, considering that, yeah, it was bone dry in there. I think I still found some cool stuff. The first thing I want to show you guys that I found is that butterfly piece. If I can maybe get out of the frame, it'll focus. There we go. I put it up right away because I knew exactly where I wanted it. I love butterflies. So that's the first thing I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys all the accessories first, then we'll move into the clothes. Also got this pillow. Very clean. But I'm still going to wash it because I'm afraid. But it has this beautiful satin pillowcase on it. I had to get rid of my other one that was this size because it was just gross. And I found a new one, and it's in excellent condition. Like the pillow inside is completely white. It looks like it was never used and donated, which is crazy, but super soft and cozy. I love it. I bought this. This is literally just a lunch bag. I needed a bigger lunch bag, and this works out perfectly. And then I also picked up this little pink bag. It is pink, but I'm going to draw on it. So this is a little DIY project I plan on working on. I did pick up a couple DIY projects, some pieces that I just wanted to make my own. But I was thinking just like a cute little bag to carry, and I'll make it hell of a lot more grungy, but again, contrast. It's just my jam. This is embarrassing. I did thrift a pair of lace underwear. Now hear me out, guys, hear me out. So I've never thrifted used underwear. That was like one of my rules, that I would never do it. I actually think I mentioned this in a prior video, but I also said never say never. Today was that day. There will be a lot of laundry going on, okay, but I wanted to try that lace look with the low-rise denim over the pants again with an actual pair of lace underwear that was high-rise, because I don't have any, because I don't like underwear like that. I don't like the way they fit me. So we're gonna try. Also got a pair of socks. These are crew socks, and they're smiley socks. I thought they were so cool. I love wearing socks with my leggings to work out, so that's a thing. Got this little blue daisy, like this is sick, little cover, and I want to put this over here. So that's what I'm going to do. I already kind of had the idea of where I wanted things to go. Everything I was picking in my brain, I made sure I had a place for it, because you don't want to bring unnecessary stuff home. So cute. Wow, that pop of color. Oh my gosh, guys. And I love the blue against the pink and the red. I might actually move that around a little bit to make it more balanced. Hold on, give me a second. Oh gosh, guys, I love it. Can it focus? Will it focus? Ooh, I feel like he's actually so much more prominent in that corner. Wow, that's just exceeding expectations. I picked up this pearl necklace because I didn't have enough. But I didn't have one that I could like layer like this. Like, oh, even I love this together. Ooh, yeah, I picked it off of a bear. That's what I'm saying. You just never know what you're gonna find at the bins. I also love these little hair bands, and I don't wear them nearly enough, but you know, I'm smelling it because I'm afraid. But it has cherries on it, and like I was thinking to wear it like this, you know, like an actual head wrap. See, that's so cute, and I love cherries. Again, do I wish it was black? Yes, but will I wear it this color? Abso-freaking-lutely. So cute. Liking the vibes. Okay. Now, I also picked up this. It is a scarf, but I could use this for more than just a scarf. I was thinking of using it as a wrap over maybe a skirt, which I think would be really cute. Just like tying it over maybe a slip skirt. Like, look at how cute that would be as a little accessory. It could also be a scarf though, too. You know, it could be. I could wear it like this around my neck. I don't know. I'm having all these ideas. I get really creative when I go to the bins. That's cute. Not with this though. That's cute. I think the way it's supposed to be worn. Oh, wait. What about, no, it's a little bit too thick for that. Maybe like a wrist wrap, but obviously you can wear it over. This, I think, is how it's meant to be worn, which is a little bit out of my style zone. But I do think with like the right collared shirt, and maybe like something to wear over it, it would actually be kind of cute. Like I just really loved the skulls on this. They were really creepy. They're kind of angry, but like mischievous. I don't know. Very, very prominent, I think, accessory that can be worn a lot of ways. Also, I could wear it as a top. I would definitely have to do something with this fabric back here. If you guys have any ideas maybe for that, let me know. But ooh, that would be cute as a mesh top. Yeah, so the ideas are endless with this. I love scarves. It has these like little hearts and stars on it, and it's green and cream checkered. And I thought maybe I could just look up how to make, without a sewing machine, how to make tops out of fabric, because this would be such a cute little summer top, this print. Also could make a choker out of this. I was thinking, but we're going to experiment with this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I loved the print. Very unique print, and I love checkered. Very vintage silk eye mask, because the one I have now, I hate it. And I was hoping for a new one. This definitely has to be washed. It looks vintage, but it might not be. I don't know. Some black crew socks, because you can never have too many black crew socks. These also look really slouchy. So I was like, ooh, they'll be great for my Doc Martens. My glasses are forever dirty. And I thought, oh, this is something that literally is going to cost me nothing. And I can keep with me. Fantastic. And I got this little guy to put on the mantle because we didn't have enough color, did we? I love how this is turning kind of pastel-y, which not the direction I really thought I was going to go mentally, but I really just go off of, I have this image in my brain of what this looks like, and then I just have this ability to see something and make it work. I don't know, does this, it lights up! Oh my gosh, you see it? I really want a pet tarantula. I want a pet tarantula so bad. So now I just got to figure out where this will go. I don't know if I like that blinky light though. Let's stay on the wall. I put it there. Can I put it here? No! You see him? He's there. He's the orange guy. Look like it was crawling on the wall. Would be so cool. I could put a pin in it. A little pin in there and see what happens. Freaking cool! I'm gonna have like bugs crawling all over my wall. Okay, whatever. Okay, next bag we have here. I almost didn't get because there's a punctured hole in it, but someone definitely did this by hand, and it's very creepy. It's very eerie. There's actually a business card on the back, and I freaking loved this. I didn't even care about the puncture hole. I was like, you know what? It gives a character. So I'm thinking this is going to go on my wall over on the opposite side because that's like my nature wall because I love nature. It's like my softer side of me that I really embrace because nature is absolutely beautiful. And so healing. That's why we need to go for walks. That's why we need to connect with what's going on around us. Highly recommend. But this is so beautiful. I can't wait to hang that on my wall. I'll show you guys when I'm done with all of this, what I did with everything, because I think that'll be really fulfilling. I hope for you guys to see where I put everything. Yeah, I like finding this stuff at the thrift. You can really find some gems, some things that you really see a vision in without having the opinion of anything that is sold in a storefront that looks so beautiful and perfect. This is just your opinion. Also got a whole bunch of these sick velvet hangers because y'all know how expensive velvet hangers are, and I found like a whole bunch of them and I was like, yes! So I can switch out some of my plastic hangers for velvet because I'm trying to have all velvet hangers and enough clothes so that I can put all of my clothes on velvet hangers. They just hold up so much better. They don't get the dents in the fabric. And especially if it's like a silk fabric, you really want to be placing it on a fabric hanger, a velvet hanger. It just really preserves the shape of the fabric. And I love them. They're phenomenal. This, I don't know what I saw in this, truthfully. It's a baby praying. And in a way, I thought it was kind of creepy because maybe it's more like a toddler. Oh, okay. So yeah, this would be what I'd be putting up on my wall, and it says the Kingdom of Heaven on the bottom. I don't know. There's something about this that drew me in. Such a contrast to the wall, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. I'm gonna put it up there. I think right here was where I was Gonna go with it. And I love how just the colors are flowing. The colors are really flowing here. I picked some good colors, like the blues back here and the yellows, and even like the white with the white on the wall. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, so we have the ladder. We're going to post this. Tell me what it is I like about that baby praying. I don't know, man. Am I a creep for that? I'm gonna ask y'all not to judge me. I'm not putting it into the universe. In contrast, you know, light and dark. I think that's what it is. I think the theme here is light and dark because we've got daisies, we've got skulls, we've got babies praying, we've got crosses, butterflies, fire, fire, flames. I am considering adding to this. It looks like a kid drew this. It says, "Am very spook." Okay, just... It's like kid art, but it looks so very intentional. Like, it looks like that kid had such a vision here, and whoever this kid was, I want to make his art shine, okay? I am thinking about shading it or something because it's like this canvas material, so I could also paint on it. I'm thinking about adding to it, like maybe even making the background like that pinkish color as the same as my sign. Up this heart pillow. It's a gold and black heart. I don't know. I really liked it. I thought it was cute. Yeah. I also got this trucker hat that smells like an old man wore it for a very long time and didn't wash it. So this also has to get washed. But I'm still going to put it on my head to show you how cute it is. I love it. I like trucker hats on me for some reason. I don't like regular baseball caps, but trucker hats... You can never go wrong with a trucker hat. Like, do you see how cute this is? Maybe not, well, maybe with this outfit, but like, I don't know, maybe they just fit my head well where it's more symmetrical, but, oh, sick. Okay, use these travel bags a lot. This one's very cute. Very like Victorian Gothic, and I was like, ooh. I also got a neck pillow for sleeping because I sometimes wake up with migraines, and I thought that maybe sleeping on this would just help my spine a little bit because I have been trying to sleep on my back. This is the consensus here, so just gonna be sleeping on it. And just for me too, I got this like handheld radio. I don't know, something told me to get it. You never know. You never know. You never know. At least if you have something to communicate with people. It's kind of my thought process. Do need to get those batteries for this though, because I don't have any like this, but we're staying on the safe side. We got a little portable radio situation. This was the find. This was the find of the thrift haul for me. This messenger bag. Do I plan to make it way more scuffed up? I might even try to put silver rings in here. I'm gonna have to look up how to do that, but definitely DIYing this whole strap. Oh my gosh, this thing is perfect. I have no clue what brand it is. She is gonna be my prized possession. Paper towel holder. You know, I see them in Target all the time, but I cannot justify spending $10 on a freaking paper towel holder. So I got this one nice and cheap. It's silver too. That way I can have my paper towels on my counter and I don't have to keep reaching underneath my chair for them. One more accessory find. This freaking deck. It definitely has been beat to hell up, but it still has life in it. I'm about to experiment with this. You see how sick this is? That like gross killer devil clown, whoever freaking had this, shredded, bro. They shredded. I want to continue the legacy and try out some tricks myself. Another beanie, because I don't actually have enough beanies. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, see, I love when they sit perfect. That is the perfect amount of fluff. See, if you do too much fluff, it looks weird, but that is the perfect amount of beanie fluff. I'm so So happy. This is so cute. I love beanies. I love them. I don't wear them enough, but I freaking love them. Of course, I picked up tights because in my experience and how fast tights fall apart, you can never have enough tights, especially with different patterns, different prints, different styles. They are just a staple in any situation. I don't lie, these are pretty cute. I like them, and they're really soft and really thick. I didn't put any holes in them. I'm so happy. Like, this is the perfect tight to wear with this bubble skirt. Guys, look how cute these tights are. This would be such a cute dive bar outfit. Don't underestimate what you can find at the bins, guys. Like, you can really dress up your style. And I don't think it's something you fully realize till you get home and you're like, wow, okay, these pieces actually work, and no one knows that I paid 80 cents, 50 cents, 40 cents for one item. This is a DIY project, and I think I'm actually going to DIY it now. So I was going to cut the collar and stretch it out so it's really off the shoulder and wear it backwards because this freaking is so cool. I couldn't put it back. I almost was like, Samantha, come on, but t-shirts made at home, just, they hit differently. The thing I like to do after I cut it is I stretch it. So I had a V-neck, which I hate, but let's see how this turned out. Stretch it out a little bit more. It's there. Oh my gosh. Wow. Holy moly. This could end up being one of my favorite shirts. The way this collar sits, and all I did was cut it haphazardly and stretch it out. Wow. Oh, this is so cute. Y'all are gonna hate me for this, but I definitely nabbed a Rick and Morty t-shirt, and I'm not gonna lie, the color was what got me, and the fact that it's oversized. I knew that if I didn't wear this like as a t-shirt, I would definitely wear this to bed. I truthfully have only seen a few seasons of Rick and Morty. It's on my to watch list. It's just, I never get to watch television, but I love Rick and Morty, and I love this shirt. Super huge. Can wear it anyway, could layer it. And it's cool. I've seen more badass Rick and Morty shirts, definitely, especially at Journeys. They have a lot. This is a little bit more toned down compared to some of them, but I still really liked it. It's still cute. It's subtle, and, you know, it gets the point across that I'm a Rick and Morty fan. I almost passed on it, but I was like, absolutely not. This is the witchiest, most gorgeous piece of fabric I've ever seen. It's definitely a pajama top, but I had no intentions at all of wearing this as a pajama top. This is going to be a night out top. This is going to be a thrifting top. This is going to be a brunch top. This is going to be the witchy top of the century. Also, this silhouette is everything right now. At first, I regretted buying this bubble skirt, but now that I've been styling it so much, this is becoming one of my favorite mini skirts. And yes, I do risk my butt poking out at any point in time, but I'm thinking that if I'm enough of a lady, I can wear this in the right setting and it be really, really cutesy and fun. Oh, it is so freaking gorgeous. I also picked this up. It's No Boundaries. It's definitely vintage No Boundaries, like maybe early 2000s. And I want to put a corset over this, but it doesn't even need a corset, truthfully. It's perfect. It's perfect just like as a collared shirt, but buttoned with this like striped, black striped pattern, buttoned with a corset over top. Like, I need, you know what? I need to live it out for you guys. I need to live out the vision. And this does stink. This smells like cigarettes. I definitely need to wash this. This was the vision. And I freaking love it. Okay, so I like this like Victorian vibe it has coming out the sides, but oh my gosh, guys, this is so amazing. This collared shirt is going to be so perfect for my corset collection. I'm tingling. That's how you know that I am so happy about this. But this was the vision. Did I mention I love the bins? Like, I sleep on them and I always complain, but truthfully, the bins are so freaking good. This one I kind of took a risk on because, yeah, you can see why. It's cable engaged, and I do have that black top that I actually wore in my last video was cable engaged. So I was hoping maybe I'd like this on because the fabric is okay. hold on. Oh, this is so good. I was unsure about like the dimensions and the stripes, but it lays very nice. And let me tell you, a fabric that lays nice will outweigh a pattern that you like and a fabric that lays like shit. This is why I usually look for 100% cotton pieces, or at least 60% cotton, bare minimum, because they just tend to last longer and lay nicer when you treat them with care. You have to wash them with care. It just goes with this outfit, and that's how I know I'm gonna really love wearing this top. Oh, this is a cute freaking top, guys. Like, whoa. It has a hole in it, but you can't even tell, so it's fine. And honestly, I'll probably be tucking this in anyway, or under, so I'm not even worried about it. This one is getting distrizzled. So I think what I'm gonna do to this is cut the sleeves off, because I hate sleeves that have a small armpit like this. I'm going to cut the sleeves and I'm going to crop it. But this silver Jack Daniels print, I'll try it on as it is and see how it fits, because it is a large, but I still think that it's gonna fit tight. You know what? Now that I have it on, I might not do anything with it. I could end up cropping it, but I actually like the way it fits. I didn't think I would like the way it fits on the top, but yeah, if anything, I might crop it. I'm thinking, but I mean, I'd rather almost tuck it in or tuck it under something than crop this, just because I feel like it's going to take away from the sleekness of the shirt. There's a sleekness to this. It is Jack Daniels brand, and I didn't even know like alcohol had its own merch, but I guess it does. News to me. There's a sleekness to this. I think I'm going to leave it alone. If anything, I'd like to put holes in it or something. So I still think I'm gonna do something grungy with this. I don't know what, but I'm gonna like DIY maybe some tearing on this. I don't know, but I love this. And like I said, I love Jack Daniels. Love Jack Daniels. Chef's kiss. It is the go-to whiskey when there is no whiskey. Just saying. Next piece is this striped by KNC. If I missed any brands, guys, let me know down below. I'll try to comment back of what the brands are if you guys thrift and you kind of want to look for similar styles, because I feel like this is all very much grouped into like a witchy, grungy, edgy style, which is what I wanted, but I really don't like drop sleeves like this. Not my jam. But because of where this sleeve sits, it sits further down my arm. This silhouette feels and looks so effortless, and then it's a black and white striped pattern. It gives Beetlejuice. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. Skirt, or is it these tops? I don't know, but so cute. Also, we can just, it's really flowy, so you could wear it a little bit off the shoulder. Oh, this is so cute. I found so many pants in this thrift haul. I rarely find bottoms, but this thrift haul was bottom city. I might kind of start going on Saturdays more often, because now that I'm looking back at all of this, I think I'm finding some really good stuff. And it wasn't nearly as crowded as it is during the week. Okay, this top is mixed threads, Los Angeles. And okay, I'm pretty sure this ruche part is supposed to be in the front, but I absolutely am not wearing it like that. No. I'm wearing it with the ruche part in the back because I do not like that. Oh, I have truthfully found some of my most favorite lace and mesh pieces at the frickin' bins. Like, this looks like I spent $80 on it on IMG or something. Is that like one of the popular brands? I don't know. My jaw is just dropping. I'm also wearing this beautiful olive green underneath these earth tones, so this is a really phenomenal vibe. Guys, I think this might actually outlast every single thrift haul I've done so far. This is prime. I think I'm really getting to know my style. That's what that relays to me. That relays that I am learning from not purchasing. I'm getting to know myself better, and I'm choosing pieces that represent me 100%. And that is so exciting. To say about the bins is that I find the most unique pieces there. Like, I'm gonna take these pearls off because it's kind of hiding the top. I don't want to take away from how gorgeous this is, but I found this little crop top. It does pull very easily. You can't tell here. I did cut some of it off. It had a couple pulleys on it, but it felt brand new, like it was never worn. So maybe somebody got tired of it because it had pulleys, but this is gorgeous. Oh my God, this is so feminine. Crew neck. God knows I didn't need another crew neck, but I think it's vintage. The brand is man-sized. Talk about how this even looks good with the skirt. Oh. Am I in love with everything that I've gotten? I feel like I went on a shopping spree at the mall, but like everything that I picked up here, guys, I'm showing you was $43. The lady at the cash register saved me $10 by separating my heaviest items. I don't know how she did that. So $43, and I think like 30 some cents or something. That's how much I spent on all this stuff. And I feel like I could not have found better. Because if you're shopping fast fashion, you're not getting pieces that represent you. You're getting pieces that feel like you because they're being very well marketed. Remember, our society thrives off of marketing. Excellent, excellent marketing. If you can flush your brain of all the marketing, you can not only save a shit ton of money on your clothing, but you can actually find a style that represents you that nobody else would be able to copy. This coat, this Dickies utility jacket, and it's navy. I love navy. I'm a navy stan. Navy to me is almost the same thing as black. Not only is this soft, but it is very edgy and can be dressed up very grungy, and it's actually slightly oversized. His logo on the side. Okay, and then I also just picked up an Old Navy lettuce hem black waffle t-shirt. Because I don't know, you can never have enough. You can never have enough of these like basic t-shirts because something always ends up happening to them. They fall apart. Love it. Okay, now we're gonna go to bottoms. The first item is not going to work, unfortunately. Worn as my shorty shorts because I couldn't find a pair of black denim short shorts. I don't think I could wear these and feel comfortable, but the idea was nice. These are still in great shape though, and I think for a smaller person who's a little bit more petite, these will fit really cute. They're like a vintage pair of Nike shorts. I like these. Okay, but they're a little saggy in the butt. But they're a little saggy in the butt. I'm kind of really digging these. Okay, now they turned into like ultra booty shorts. This is like beach vibes. Guys, let me know what you think down below. Short moment for short outfits or toss. I picked up these wide leg sweats, Champion sweats, but the hips. But I really like them. Champion brand anything is so quality. Like if you see it in a thrift store, they're a little bit too bunchy at the hips. And maybe if I lose a few more pounds again, they'd fit better, but I don't need them hanging around in my wardrobe, even though they're so soft. But they're not the perfect fit. They will go to a better home. One of you guys will freaking love these. These look like Nike leggings that someone cut into shorts. But I thought to myself, I'll try them and see how they fit. Maybe they'll work, maybe they won't. Yes, I know that this trend has been out for a hot minute, but I'm sorry, you can never go wrong with a pair of workout shorts as a fashion statement, or just to work out in the gym too when it's hot. If you have like girthier body parts, like I'll feel more comfortable, for example, going to train at my gym as a personal trainer in something like this. I really like the way these fit. Let's talk men's Levi's. I found another pair of 505s in my size, very heart. And it has the patch on the back. These are also very worn in, you can tell. I do tend to gravitate, I feel like, towards the 505s. I think I have another pair of 505s for men's denim. But when I saw that they weren't all stained up, I was like, oh, I'm grabbing them because, in my personal opinion, men's Levi's fit a little bit better than the women's Levi's in the hips. But that's just me. If you're looking for a good pair of mid-low rise denim, so adorable. I did pick up a pair of pink leggings. We're gonna see how these fit. And they do have that heart-shaped seam in the back, which I like. Oh, I like these. And they're really soft. Okay, I made a good decision on these. And the color's very dark, so it kind of hides, like, if you're a little bloated. Very cute. These really exceed expectations. Last but not least, guys, is a bikini set. Let me tell you how this was destined for me, so if it doesn't fit, I'm going to be absolutely distraught. Found these shorts and thought, these are so Dragon Ball. So cute. I don't know why it gave me Dragon Ball. Don't ask, but my heart was drawn to them, okay? I was about to leave. I was like, I'm done, I have enough. And then I found this. Matching top on my way out, completely separate from this. So again, if this doesn't fit, I'm going to be so sad. I know the top's gonna fit. String bikini tops look great on me, but the shorts, we're taking a risk. My heart's beating. Please, please, please let this be cute. Okay, so the top fits perfectly. It does have a really long band, so I was thinking about doing something like this or even twisting it. But guys, okay. The fact that I could wear these shorts as actual shorts too, like out, is what I was looking for. But for a bikini, it's very tomboy, but I think it's cute. Like, I feel comfortable in my hippiness, not too exposed. And tell me this would not be such a cute little lounging on the beach fit. I kind of wish there was a matching bikini bottom to wear underneath this, but I could probably take one of my bikinis and do that so that if I wanted to take the shorts off, I could and wear it together. But wow, this is so cute. Ah! Guys, oh my gosh. I will talk to you guys in the next video. I'm thinking about rearranging my Doc Marten wall. Comment down below if you have any ideas. Tell your friends there's a girl on the internet who likes to style Doc Martens and style clothes and loves to thrift and has great tips for you. So I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, like this video if you want to see more. Love you guys. Bye.